they already feel comfortable as is. I'm just walking in them right now, and they are the new Asics Novablast. So that's side profile and all that jazz. They feel so comfortable in the feet right now that I'm just itching to go on the run right now. It's around 9 degrees, not too chilly. The real feel is about 8 degrees, so a little bit wind chill, but we're gonna heat up by the time we start running. So let's get Strava counting, get the GoPro set up, and we're going right now. All right, so we got Strava counting, we got the GoPro situated. It's gonna be the same format as last time. Just gonna keep running until there's something that needs to commentate about, then I'll stop. But yeah, we're gonna go right now. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, and away we go. So here, yeah, the shoes make one hell of a difference. Like along this whole run, I honestly, these shoes just make so much of a difference. Here, I believe I'm running way too quick. I'm like sprinting my ass off, basically because the shoes just make you feel like you're so fast and you're invincible. Just the way how the sole or the midsole, I don't know how to describe it, but how they feel, it just makes you feel like you can run as quick as possible. So right now we are running at a quite of a elevated pace. I kind of need to slow this down in the beginning, maybe to like a slower pace, but it all worked out because here the bus was like right on time, and he even left before I needed him to move. So perfect, it all worked out. But yeah, we're just gonna stroll down Young Street and keep going. And such a random coincidence, apparently the person that's about to pass by, like right around here, I used to know him from high school, so wow. And if he listens faintly, he does say my name, and I basically just ignored it because I was on a run and on timer, and like, you know. So yeah, sorry about that, but let's continue. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me, but this is what I'm saying. We're at the 3.5K mark, doing well on pace today, but I just gotta give my mid-run thoughts of the Asics Novablast 3. I fucking love this shoe. This is like the awesome, best shoe ever. Alright, let's continue. Let's talk. Okay, we're right now at the 5.1k mark, so 5k. Starting to feel the wall, and I know I'm not supposed to feel it now. I'm supposed to feel like maybe 7, 8k normally, but we're still in training. That's what we're doing this. Okay, just go one step at a time, one foot in another, one foot in front of the other. Come on, that's really random. There's a bike just chilling up there. I don't know. All right, one step at a time. Ah. Ah. Got a beautiful ass sunset and clear trails ahead of us. That's all we need. Sunset and clear trails. Alright, you know what? I'll see you in the mornings. So, as promised, of course, I didn't just wake up. I just did this to recreate the shot, but alright, anyways, mornings. Right now, I'm going to be switching over to the bigger cameras. Alright, so, transferring off of the GoPro. Alright, so, what we're going to do right now is just go over how the run went. And seeing as it was nighttime, it was cold, and I just didn't want to be at risk of being hit by cars or like having to deal with like searching for lights and stuff like that. So yeah, I figured might as well record it in the morning. So here we are. So we are here on my Strava app. So if you want to follow me, it's over here. The profile name's here. You can search me up on Strava. Follow me, and then who knows, might come and run with you one day. Okay, so let's go to activities, and here we go. So here is the journey to 10K, day 2. Yeah, I added a bunch of text just to remind myself of what it was like, what I encountered, etc., etc. So during this run, there was actually a point in time where I think my fingers, since I run with my phone in my hand, and I know I should get an armband or something. Maybe that'll come in the next episode. There was a point in time where maybe my finger misses slipped or Strava messed up, but Strava hasn't messed up, so probably it's my fault. It just stopped tracking my GPS location from, I would say, like the roundabout here that I'm showing you right now on Newkirk Road, all the way along Elgin Mills and then up Young Street. So you can see where this line just like juts across, and it just hasn't tracked. So what I did was I did my best on Google Maps to, here you go. Give me the photo, please. So I did my best on Google Maps to kind of track the distance and add it as an unofficial 8.75K run. So if I'm wrong, let me know, but that's how I'm going to calculate it as. That technical issue aside, let's go through the run, shall we? So the run was an official 8.75K, my longest distance yet, and I have to believe that it was all in the shoes. Or, okay, hear me out. It's either a placebo effect or it was the actual shoe. So if you haven't noticed, I got myself some Asics Novablast 3 goodness, and I don't know, was it because of this that I was able to run almost 9K and not like, trust me when I was saying this, at the 7 to 8K mark, I was feeling so good. I was just like, all right, I can cruise another thing, blah, blah, blah. But then it was getting dark, and I just didn't want to be outside at night running in the dark, and cars are going to hit me and all that. So I don't know. Is it a placebo effect or is it actual shoes? Because with my Asics GT2000s, which are chilling outside in the garage, which, meh, they're a daily trainer, so yeah, they're in the garage. With those, my distance that I'm comfortable with is not 9K. Definitely not. So it has to be the shoes, right? Or is it the placebo effect? I don't know. Anyways, that aside, yeah, I'm loving these Novablast 3. So definitely, if you want a new like long distance shoe, go for the Novablast 3s. Of course, I'm still experimenting with shoes and like this whole world of running. So don't listen to me. But if you want to go try it, just order them on Amazon. Right now, I think they're $150. So yeah, go try them out. Alrighty, so let's go into the splits. So we ran a total of 7.2 kilometers according to Strava, which didn't calculate the other point or 1.2-ish K. I don't know, whatever the math is. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through the splits that they have recorded here. First split, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm actually quite happy with my pacing for the first couple splits here than I was in the previous video in day one, because I actually was kind of managing my speed. I didn't go out too fast, and it was just like it was a nice pace. Like I quite enjoyed it. It was a 5-minute 13 pace, and then second one it was I kept slowing down because I realized that I maybe should retain some more energy for the later distances. So between the third and fifth kilometer, I kept staying in the 6 minute to the early 6 minutes to the late 6 minute pace, and really around the 4 to 5 kilometer mark, I noticed I started hitting the wall. Like, it was a mental struggle to get through it. I just had to remind myself, okay, just put one foot in front of the other and just continue. Don't stop, right? And then there I also started looking around, enjoying the scenery as I went through Crosby Park. It's a little park across, like, I don't know, 20 minutes away from here. So and there was a nice sunset. So that kind of distracted me for a little bit. And here is where the 6, 7, and 8 kilometer mark came. Those were such a breeze. Like, once you make it over that hurdle of, like, the mental hurdle that, oh, why am I doing this? Why am I out here in, like, 9-degree weather with, like, wind chills and in a t-shirt and shorts? Why am I running? Obviously. Once you get over that and you remind yourself, okay, why you're doing this, that's it. You can do anything you want. So if only I had it recorded for the other splits, but nope. I'm gonna say for the 7th and 8 kilometer mark, I did maintain like a 6:50 pace. I want to say just based off of my foot speedo, you know. So I'm pretty happy with the later distances. And they will be tracked in the future. I'm gonna try and get an armband so I can have less interaction with the phone, so that Strava doesn't accidentally forget to track it, right? And we're gonna blame Strava for this. So yeah, that was that. Overall, I'm very happy with the effort that I did last night. It was my fastest 5K yet, which is so 30 minutes 50 seconds. That's my fastest 5K yet. Yes, it's kind of slow in comparison to what others can run, but I'm happy. That's my PR for now, because a year ago in, I think it was September or October, I went to the Toronto Oasis Zoo run for 5K, and I got a 31 minutes there. So I shaved off like a full minute there. So I'm pretty happy with that. And so yeah, that concludes my run for day 2. And last but not least, I do want to hear your comments below. So let me know if you think, was it a placebo effect that because I had new shoes, I could run longer and it'll be more comfier, or was it actually Novablast 3s all on the shoe? Let me know. I personally chalk it up to it was the shoes. It wasn't me, it was the shoes, honestly. So yeah, without ado, these are going to be my new race shoes. I'm not going to be running in these constantly, as I do want to preserve the tread on them and the life on them. So I'm going to be sticking with the GT2000s. I do have another pair of shoes that I bought over the winter, so like Christmas. And these are the Adidas Ultra Boost. Everything is a blast to me, you know. So yeah, these are the Adidas Ultra Boost Lite. I tried walking around with these shoes, and I'm gonna have to say I don't like these. And I have to say I like the Novablast 3s better. Maybe because I'm an Asics fanboy, but oh well. With these, I just don't feel like there's enough like foamy, you know, squishy cushioning to run with, and I just don't know. I didn't like it, and they're well past the like return date, so I can't do anything. These are probably just gonna be like backup shoes, so they're gonna be sitting in the box for a while. But we're gonna continue using the GT2000s for sure. Pulling out these Novablast 3s whenever I do my like weekly long run, and yeah, that's the game plan for now. That's it. That's going to conclude day 2 of Journey to 10K. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next long run. See ya.